Hello, my name's Clint and this is a 1995 Mercedes 290 GD, and that is my mate Will. Will has bought this as a project. I'm going to film it, he's going to restore it, and this is Military Mercedes Resto. Before we talk to Will about the Mercedes, about his new toy, let me just give you a bit of background about it. So, as I said before, it came from the Singapore Army. It's a Mercedes-Benz G290 GD pickup truck. Has a brand new bucket and it is right-hand drive. It's manual and diesel engine. It's from 1995 and it is ex-military. So it's been freshly repainted in olive green colour and it's in full working order. And they ship it from Singapore, so that's us up to speed. Let's have a chat with Will. I'm here with Will. Exciting. Where are we, Will, and what are we in?
We're on the farm track at Cotter's Brook in Northamptonshire, and we are in a 1995 Mercedes 290 GD, which you may know as the G Wagon. It's not like the G Wagons you see these days though. This is a military one that has been imported from the Singapore Army. I've wanted to do a project as well for ages, so I bought something that needs a lot of work and a lot of improvement, but has a real soul.
So you thought, why not buy one from Singapore?
Yeah.
Why not make it military?
Yeah.
And here we are.
Well, Singapore, because otherwise they're all left-hand drive.
Yep.
So these ones were made right-hand drive. Military, because I wanted it bare bones type thing.
Yeah.
And these are rough and tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll obviously come to the what you're going to do with it later.
Yeah.
For now, let's go and have a little spin. So basically, you wanted a project. You've sourced it from Singapore. Come over on a boat, I assume?
Yeah.
Come over on a boat, FedEx style.
Yeah.
Yep. And really, so far, it's pretty much as it was. You haven't changed anything yet, really.
No, the only thing I've had to do, I had to take the roof off because that needs changing. It's got a soft top roof, and I've had to put a new prop shaft on it.
Right.
That was bent. We think someone had jacked it up on the prop shaft, so it shook. I mean, this is quite shaky, I know, but it shook to death.
Yeah.
When it drove before.
Just for a bit of context, we were actually driving down a very, very bumpy track at the time.
There's no carpets, no soundproofing, no insulation, no radio, no heater. It's got some military bits and pieces in, so it's got a sign how to start the car. It's got a sign on how to operate the lights here, and this thing here is to make sure soldiers didn't drive it too fast.
Too fast?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they drive in convoy apparently. So this model is a long wheelbase one. So if you look out the back there, we've got a big bay on the back. These ones were also used as fire engines, ambulances, transports, all those sort of things. So they're longer than a normal G Wagon, but they're only 2 seats, and obviously normal G Wagons are 4 seats.
Yeah. And is that the intention, to add some seats in?
I might do. I'm going to put a smaller bay on the back so it follows the lines of the vehicle more.
So less wide?
Yeah. Less wide.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put possibly a pair of jump seats in the back under a roll bar, so in an emergency, if you wanted to take more people, you could.
Yeah. Tell us what you know, Will. Of your new toy.
Yeah, not a great deal. As you can see, it's a G Wagon, like I said. It's 1995. This was when it used to get picked up by helicopters.
Brilliant.
So that's quite interesting.
Always useful.
There's a 95 horsepower diesel engine in there.
Yeah.
Now, as you can see, something this big with only 95 horsepower, the doesn't go very fast. It's 5 gears, but it's actually 4 because one is a crawling gear that literally goes the speed of a hamster walk.
Yep.
It's got big wheels and tyres, so you can go over potholes.
Are they staying?
Those type of tyres, but I've got plans for the wheels.
Right, okay.
To be a little bit more bling.
Yep, yep.
It's got when it gets narrower, it'll have normal wing mirrors. This one's come loose. I do have a ratchet in there to tighten that up.
Okay.
There's a spare wheel.
Very good.
It's got a bay where all the sides come down, so you can literally open any side of the bay up.
Okay.
As I said, this bay is going.
So this is basically going to be flush with the cab.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
So that's the old prop shaft in there that was bent, but I'm having it straightened because they're very rare.
Yep.
You can see the chassis under there, which is very big and very strong. This is why these things are so popular.
Yep. You ain't gonna break it.
You're not gonna break it. It's a tower. This is something military, but I'm not quite sure what it is. I need to find out.
Okay.
But yeah, most of the lights are protected because the military ones are.
Yeah.
Oh, one thing is that the way these are built, it's literally the chassis, and then they plonk this body on top, and this bay on top. So with some cars, if you took away the roof, you have to strengthen them underneath.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they bend all over the place. But these things are literally just a chassis with that bit plonked on top, which makes them very strong. The plan is to put a new engine in it, called an OM606, and that's a diesel engine. But I'm getting some parts from a company called Diesel Pump, who are absolute wizards and experts in this area, and we're going to tune the engine up to just shy of 400 horsepower. As a result, it's also going to have a new gearbox, something called a 722.6 gearbox, which used to go in the older AMG Mercedes. It's a 5-speed automatic. So what that means is there are going to be electronic components in this, so we won't be safe from the electromagnetic pulse attack anymore.
Just at the moment?
No. So it'll need slightly better brakes. It doesn't really need better suspension, but it's going to get better suspension. It's going to have a respray, but I'm going to keep the colours that I'm going to do it a surprise. And the interior is going to be made quite a lot more comfortable. There's a company in America that does similar G Wagons to this called Expedition Motor Company, and they do it so it's nice and plush but maintains the sort of military look. So that's what's going to happen with it. And it's going to have a nicer roof as well. So yeah, I think that's just about it. I'm looking forward at some point to folding the windscreen down. You can fold the windscreen down. That's what these are. You drive around without the windscreen.
Smashing onto the
looking like biggles.
Please let's not do that today.
No, we're not doing that today. Not least because I don't know how to.
And it's freezing.
I'm worried about that. But as you've seen, the doors don't really open properly or close properly.
No.
What's
the vital?
So this is when it was imported. So that at the top is its VIN, vehicle identification number, or chassis number, and that is something to do with the import, and that over there is something to do with the import as well. So that's important. It came with a letter from Mercedes that explained where it was from and when it was built and what type it was and all that sort of thing.
Very cool. What do you think it'll be out of action for while you're doing it up?
6 months. That'll come back to haunt me now, won't it? So I'm an absolute expert at refurbs, you see. Do you want to know how many I've done?
Just for context, this isn't something that Will has ever done before.
No. I resprayed a bike frame once. What else? Yeah, that's it. Other than that, no clue.
Pretty much brings us up to speed. We are absolutely clueless. Will has never done a project like this before. It's massive and obviously it's going to take time. I'm an amateur filmmaker, but between us we're excited about the project. We hope it's entertaining for you guys. Obviously the star of the show is this Singapore Army Mercedes 290 GD that you've seen today, and we're going to turn it into a beautiful Mercedes G Wagon. Lots to do, lots to unfold. Will mentioned earlier in the video the company Expedition Motor Company. I think they're in America. I've just had a look at their stuff, which I'll show you in a sec. But it gives you sort of a flavour of what we're going to do in the future. As you can see from these photos, the Expedition Motor Company are experts in taking a very utilitarian military vehicle and turning it into a bling G Wagon, which is exactly what Will and I are going to do. So these are a great example of the type of vehicle that we're going to end up with. In the next episode we will be starting the restoration and stripping the Mercedes 290 GD down to its bare bones and beginning the process. Now, we haven't got a set goal of exactly how it's going to look at this stage. Will has a lot of ideas, but it'd be great if any of you are experts or just enthused about this type of project, that you could give us your ideas in the comments below, and anything that you can offer that is useful we'll read, we'll take on board and be helpful to us. But this is part of the journey that we are taking on, and at this stage we are pretty clueless, and any advice, any help, any ideas would be good to hear. Thanks for your time, thanks for watching.